Hey guys, it's Drummond. So I figured that this week's video would be a little bit different. I figured I would kind of do a video kind of about a day in the life of me, kind of, sorta. But I realized that I didn't have a video for this week, and so I figured I would do a video like this. So story time a little bit about last night. So yesterday I did a lot of driving, and I got home probably like around 1 in the morning, and I literally jumped in bed and I just like passed out. Not before I lit a candle, so if you guys can see it over there. I got home, and benefits of living on a farm, sometimes your house smells bad and you can't really determine where it's from. It just kind of smelled bad, so I was just like, I lit a candle and went to bed. I know it's dangerous. I don't like smelling bad. I didn't even put my Apple Watch on charge. So yeah, my Apple Watch is dead. But it is way past the time I should be waking up. Like, it is 11 o'clock and I should be awake, but it's my day off. I know I've got things to do. I'm doing a collab later today, and that will be next week's video, so definitely check that out. But I figured I'd get up, and actually I don't think that I have anything for breakfast, so I think I'm going to end up going out somewhere and grabbing food, which I live in the middle of nowhere, so yeah, getting food like that is hard. So I'm probably gonna take a shower, but I wanted to show you guys what I wake up to. So that's my view when I wake up. Pretty great view. But I think I'm going to go feed the dogs. And you're not allowed to tell my sister, but I did not bring them in last night because I was tired, and one of them was not like at the door. She was not ready to come in, and I just did not feel like waiting for her, so they slept outside. We do have a hay barn out there that they sleep in when they're tired. But my sister's in California right now with my nephew, which, if you guys didn't know, her and I live together. And there's my nephew right there. She's put up a lot of pictures. But yeah, gotta feed the dogs. I left the cat food outside. If any of you guys follow me on Facebook, here's that view that I always post. Yeah, and so I've got this ongoing joke with my sister that she's a dish fairy, because I hate doing dishes. Dishes is not my thing. And look, both the dogs are here. They're like, feed me. But so I actually did dishes. So I'll put those away later. There's still a plate in the sink because I made food the other day and I didn't wash it, because that's what I don't like doing. And then you can see Carrie Underwood. I was jamming out to some Carrie Underwood the other night, so yeah. But I'm gonna feed the dogs real quick, and then I will probably shower, and because I'm doing a collab, that means someone's coming over to my house and probably needs some type of food so that I'm not starving my guests. But I will feed the dogs, feed the horse, and then I will be on my way to the grocery store, which is like 20 minutes away from my house, but hey, it's worth it. Okay, I'll be right back. So I'm going to feed the dogs outside today because I'm trying to get ready, and so instead of actually putting the dog food in the bowl and ignore how dirty the house is, we have to power wash the side of the house, and it has not been warm enough to do that. So the siding kind of looks gross. Another benefit of living in the middle of nowhere and living on a farm is bugs galore, spiders galore. Oh, I'm supposed to feed the horse too. Whoops. And let's see. So it's finally warm. I am literally wearing no shoes. Oops, loud. Ah, I'm making a mess. Okay. So we give the horse sweet feed, which there's some days that I don't, just because it requires walking down to the field, which is not that far. So I shouldn't complain and I should do it every day, but I don't. But let's see. Ouch. Walking barefooted. Haven't been barefooted all winter, so my feet are still really tender. Ow, there's gravel. Okay, so let's get down this. So, putting there's Dakota. He's looking a little dirty as well. It's been raining a lot here, so having to recover from that. But yeah, enjoy your food, Dakota. So, horse taken care of, dogs taken care of, cats will be taken care of in a little bit. Ouch. And then I'm back inside and showering and then off to the grocery store to eat. Oh, I can't get in. So I figured I should probably at least try to wash the dish that's in the sink before, because I don't know how much time I've got before he gets here, so might as well wash it, because who wants to come to someone's house where there's dirty dishes? Exactly. So the reason my sister usually washes them is because she's at home more than I am. I'm usually all over the place, and yeah, I work a lot. Plus, trying to do YouTube is intense sometimes. So I'm avoiding putting my hair in the frame because I look like a bird right now. So ignore the bird. And also, I would like to point out that we have a dishwasher. It just does not work. When my family moved out of this house, I think it didn't work. And then we've never gone around to getting it fixed because, hey, we have a dish fairy that lived in the house. So why would you need to buy a new dishwasher or pay for it to be fixed when you've got a dishwasher already? So yeah. I just don't like washing dishes because it's like, I don't like water on my hands, and I don't like touching nasty stuff with my hands, and yeah, because I'm a germaphobe. If you guys didn't know that about me, now you do. And wash the forks. I swear, if you're thinking about dating me, I will do better. Buy a dishwasher, and I will most definitely rinse stuff right after, and I will stick it in the dishwasher, and the house won't look a mess, I promise. I just don't like washing stuff with my hands, and you would think that would make me think that a good dishwasher would be an investment. If I ever get a house where my sister's not there washing, or yeah, if I get a house where my sister's not here to wash, more than likely a dishwasher will be the first purchase I make. But yeah, let's see. Did some wine the other night, and I'm gonna break it. Okay. So that's done. Let's dry my hands off, and then put my Apple Watch on charge and take a shower, and then off to the grocery store. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Done. Next. Okay. God, my hair looks horrible. Okay. All showered up. So yeah. No, you guys don't get to see the shower part. I keep that part private. Oh, so now it's time to pick clothes, which I will show you guys this, but you're not allowed to tell anybody about it. So my closet is a mess. So I pretty much just have like all my shirts on hangers, and I need to go through and just throw some stuff out because it's getting to the point where it's almost impossible to put more clothes in. So yeah. But I do have drawers and drawers of stuff that also needs to be put out. So we shall see. So let me pick something to throw on real quick, and then we will be off to the grocery store, and yeah, we'll see what I can get there. I'll text my friend to see what he wants to eat because I don't really know, and he's cooked a lot of stuff for me when I go over to his house. So I want it to be fair, so yeah. Okay, so I am all set and ready to go. I do have a question for you guys because I recently got one of these kits to kind of like see my ancestry and everything like that, but I've had mixed reviews about it. I was planning on doing a YouTube video about it, just kind of talking about the process of like doing it and then getting my results and kind of talking about that. But I've had people tell me that like it's a privately owned company and it wasn't a good idea to do it because privately owned companies, if they get bought by someone else, the results and everything can be used in whatever way the new company thinks. But I'm really interested to kind of see it. Like my granddad, he like actually like traced our ancestry back through like property and all that stuff, and he like put together a little book about it, which was really cool. But I've kind of been really curious about that. So if any of you guys have any like reviews on the product, or if you've used it yourself, let me know because I'm really interested in it. I think I'm going to do it, probably do a video at some point, and yeah. So going to the grocery store now. I'm wearing sandals, so they're squeaking a little bit because the floor's wet from where I showered and didn't dry all the way before I ran to my room because I'm a little bit rushed. I don't know if this is going to turn out as a good video because I feel like I'm really rushed right now because I woke up late and I really didn't plan on going to the grocery store before I had him over here. But yeah, so jumping in the car and running to the grocery store as fast as I can, and then I will be back and ready to record. So yeah, here's my little car. So I don't know if any of you guys watched any of the videos of me talking about totaling my last car. That was really scary, but it was intense. I don't even know where to sit my phone. It was an intense experience. Definitely wouldn't want to do it again, but I love this car. My last car was a Toyota Yaris, so it was like really small. And this is a Ford Escape, and it's huge. And I mean, it's not huge, there's definitely bigger cars, but it's big for me, and I love the space. And I've just been extremely happy driving this, because yeah. And when I go hiking and stuff, I'm not like scared of bottoming out and being stuck on the side of a mountain in my car, because I've ripped out something from the bottom of my car. So that's a huge plus as well. But off to the grocery store. So I am definitely one of those people that even in the most YouTube-like settings, like when I went to VidCon, I'm still really awkward filming myself in front of other people that don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm perfectly okay filming myself in front of my friends because they're like, oh, he's just making a YouTube video. But like around here where I live, people don't really know what a YouTuber is. So the people around here think that like YouTube is just like a place where you put videos of your cat. And so for me, it's kind of weird to walk into a place. I'm going to try it today. I'm going to Nelson County to pick up some groceries, and then I'm going to head back home. But I wanted to let you guys know that this will be a first for me. It's a little awkward, and normally I would do something like this with a friend, but since my friend is driving all this way, I don't want to be like, hey, you're coming to the grocery store with me. But yeah, so the other day I was actually in Nelson County, and I was grabbing some food from Subway, and this girl recognized me, not from my channel, but from my friend Curly Hair Love's channel. And it was kind of weird because she's like, oh my gosh, Drummond. And my first name is Ben, and a lot of people around here call me Ben. So when someone calls me Drummond, I'm just like, okay, how does this person know me? But she was telling me how she had watched the video that I did with Cassie, not the one that I did recently about the interview questions, but the one that I did about like the YouTube, whatever video we did together. But it was kind of interesting to have someone in this small town recognize me from YouTube. I've had that happen before a couple times, and it's a little bit awkward because I'm awkward. And when people like come up to me and talk to me like I'm someone other than just a normal person, it's kind of weird. Last time I went to VidCon, there was a few people that recognized me, and some people didn't come up and talk to me. They just kind of messaged me across different social medias, which I guess is okay. I feel like if you like me as a YouTuber and you want to come say hi, just come say hi, and I will be awkward and we'll get through the moment together. But I just feel like sending me pictures of myself is a little creepy. That's happened. But yeah, so we're about to go into the food line here, because that's the grocery store we have here in Virginia, and I'm going to grab some food, most definitely bagels. I've been craving them, and some cream cheese. I would literally cry right now if they did not have my bagels and cream cheese, which I don't feel like there's going to be a shortage, but I would literally cry. You guys would see me break down on this video and cry in the grocery store if they don't have my bagels. But yeah. So I just kind of wanted to like point out how pretty it is here. Like, you've got the beautiful mountains out there, and then just pull up, and then we're at the food line where I'm going to grab some food. We don't have like any of those fancy Whole Foods or anything like that close by. That's a little bit further away, and normally when I go out for work, I will go to Wegmans or Whole Foods, but when you need a bagel, you need a bagel, and this is where I go to get my food when I need it right away. So yeah. So I made it to Food Lion, and wish me luck because I'm about to go in. It looks kind of busy. I was hoping that it would be kind of dead. It is only 12:30 and it's a Thursday, but apparently everyone's here. So here we go. So one thing you'll learn about me is that I suck at grocery shopping. I end up running down aisles 300 times before I get everything that I need. I have no organized plan on how to get everything. So far I've gotten cereal. No, I'm good. Thank you. Haven't found my bagels yet. I'm pretty sure that's with the bread, and I have no clue where that is. I think it used to be where the wine is. I have not been to this grocery store in forever, so I'm a little bit lost. Found cereal, my carrots, and apples, but I have not found bagels. So I literally, while I was telling you guys I hadn't found the bagels yet, I was literally walking right by them. So they're here in the bread aisle, which got moved, but I found it. Found my cream cheese. And what type of bagel do I want? I think I'm just gonna go for the plain, because I'm a plain person. I'm literally so absent-minded because, okay, so I've got cheese with my sandwich meat and bread. Sandwiches, cream cheese, bagels, hummus, crackers, cereal, milk, juice. Okay, so I feel like that's all I really need. I think I've got everything else at home, and then one quick stop at the gas station to get my energy drink, because if any of you guys know me, I run off of them. So wrong turn. I run off of energy drinks, either Red Bull or Monster or Rockstar, I don't care. So I survived the grocery shopping, and now I actually ended up finding Red Bulls right inside of Food Line that were actually cheaper than going to the gas station, so I might actually also start doing that now. Last time I tried doing this, my cart rolled away in the parking lot, so let's try not doing that this time. Still got all my snow kits in here just in case it snows again. So I ended up wrecking this into a ditch because I was ill prepared for the snow that hit. I was in Charlottesville and it started snowing, and I was like, oh, I'll be fine. And by the time I got home, there was like 2 feet of snow, and when my car hit just a little bit of a slant, it slid right into a ditch. It took me about 45 minutes to get out. So my grandmother decided to buy me a snow kit with like a shovel and some like tire tracks so you can like get your car out of situations like that. So I'm thankful it's springtime and that I probably can put that somewhere inside and not waste space in my car. Having all 4 seasons here is really nice, even though I hate winter. I'm not a fan. I would rather live somewhere where winter did not exist, and if I end up missing snow, I can vacation to a ski resort and I can build a snowman there. But I am not a fan of snow in any way, shape, or form. And honestly, at this point, I'm not the biggest fan of driving because I've been doing it nonstop. But I'm about to be on the highway, so I'm gonna put my phone down because the last thing I need is a police officer to pull me over because I'm filming myself. I've had too many tickets on this road. Only 2, but that's still too many. 1 is too many, but yeah. I'm kind of upset with myself because I bought the Red Bulls and I left them in the grocery bag in the back of my car. So I'm driving home and I want some Red Bull and it's all the way in the back of the car and I don't feel like stopping. I should stop, but I don't feel like stopping. But oh my gosh, groceries are kind of starting to get expensive. The little bit of groceries that I got ended up being almost $60, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I guess families, I can understand why they like do food stamps and stuff, because Jesus, like trying to feed an entire family right now, I feel like I would have to work like 300 jobs. Like thankfully, like I've got like my life coaching, which income just randomly comes in with that, and then like my job with Sprint, which is nice because that's like I get commission and paychecks off of just working, and then like YouTube, just it's like a surprise, like every once in a while YouTube's like, hey, here's a little bit of money. So yeah, but thankfully I'm not at the point of where I would consider myself struggling, so that's good. Hopefully I will be doing a new job through Sprint soon that will take me off of the retail floor, which would be nice because I feel like I've paid my due to retail. I don't feel like I want to do that anymore. But hopefully I will be a trainer soon, which means I would be training new hires and coming up with training and coachings for leaders in the company, which would be awesome because that's more in line with like my life coaching that I've been doing. And then I feel like I'd be a lot happier going into work, just because right now I feel like I'm really just working at Sprint because it's income that's steady and benefits are nice, and it would be really nice to have a job where I'm going in doing exactly what I love every single day, which, crossing my fingers, which I can't really do while I'm driving, but yeah, crossing my fingers that I get that job because that would be amazing. I'm supposed to be going in for like the interview, I guess, next week, which would be awesome. if they're like, let's hire you and let's get you trained and let's do this. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work to get that position, and I've been doing a lot of work as well to get new clients for my life coaching. Life kind of got a little hectic, and I kind of had to like put some things to the side, which sadly I did a lot of life coaching stuff I pushed to the side because I can't really tell Sprint like, hey, I'm not working this many hours this week, sorry. But yeah, I've been putting that on the back burner, and YouTube kind of fell on the back burner, but I'm trying to get things a little bit more in line with my life so that, yeah, I can do it all and not be stressed. So another thing I would like to point out is the fact that every single time I get home, my sister's Dalmatians run up to the car, and one of them, the deaf one, Hope, she literally will run right in front of the car and like risk being hit every single time. It never fails. So if you're ever visiting, make sure you drive really slow because Hope will literally run straight in front of the car. You have to be really careful. So I have successfully made my bagel, and my friend just told me that he'll be here in 20 minutes. So I literally have 20 minutes to eat my bagel and relax. I feel like I never have time to relax anymore. I feel like I don't have a lot of time off, and every chance that I get to like have time off, I ended up planning something or someone else planned it for me, and I feel like I never get like time to like just breathe. Like waking up without an alarm clock is amazing. I made sure last night when I went to bed that I turned off any type of an alarm because I don't want to be woken up by an alarm on a day that I don't have to actually get up at any specific time. And I knew that my body would naturally wake up before my friend got here, so yeah. But I still felt a little rushed today, and it's kind of crazy because today's supposed to be like my day off, but like my brain is like always on overdrive. Like I've never really let myself have time to like just relax, and it's kind of weird. Like I feel like the only time like my brain will allow me to actually relax is like when I'm on a vacation, and even then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get up early because I don't want to waste my vacation. But then I'm able to like lay out by the pool or lay on the beach or lay in bed. I don't know. I wish I could just like on my days off like switch my brain into like vacation mode, but I feel like I'm the type of person that I'm like, okay, gotta get tons of stuff done that I'm not able to do when I'm at work. So like I just set myself up for so many things. So trying to relax. I felt like I was a little bit rushed this morning, but I'm gonna try to have a good rest of the day. It's beautiful outside, and I hope that we can spend a little bit of time outside before we shoot our video together. And then, yeah, hopefully I will be able to enjoy today. But I'm thinking that for the month of April, I'm going to try to do a month of collabs. So every week just have a new collab. And then for the month of May, June's next. For the month of May, I think I'm going to try to do a video for every day, which means I'll probably be doing a lot of videos during April that are for May, because I wanted to do like just tons of videos right before I go to VidCon this year, which I'm super excited about. It's the 10-year anniversary of VidCon, so I just know they're gonna have tons of fun stuff there. But yeah. It looks like he's here, so yeah.
Oh, right, never say no.
Look, my shoulders are all stiff like it. I'm wearing a black shirt, otherwise you can see mine doing that too.
You don't want to see
mine were bouncing like that too. You just can't see it, it's a rainbow. Can you tell which one of us works out?
No idea.
Believe me.
You just work out your brain more.
this, he was like born that way.
No, I wasn't born any which way, actually. which is a perfect intro to topic.
Well, Ezra has left, and now it is time to edit this video, and then I will take time to edit next week's video of our collab that we talked about transgender issues, gay issues, LGBT issues. We just talked about it all. There's so much footage. I could probably make a whole series, but I'm going to try to narrow it down to one video for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of hectic and thrown together, but I wanted to kind of do like a vlog, kind of like a daily vlog, but I was kind of inspired by Connor Franta just because he's kind of a little bit more real and gives you guys a little bit more of a real atmosphere about him, just like after he's run, sitting around home, just kind of what I did today until we got some stuff done. I gave him a little bit of a tour of the farm, showed him the cabin. Maybe one day I'll give you guys a tour and kind of let you guys see where I live. I've done videos like that before in the past on my old channel and people really liked it, so maybe I'll do that. So if you would like a tour of where I live, like farm-wise, wedding venue, Airbnb, cabin, all of that fun stuff, leave some comments in the comment section below, and I most definitely will try to make a video for you guys about where I live if you're interested. But I hope you guys have a great week, and I'm looking forward to you guys seeing the video that we just shot today. Bye, guys.